Do. Wow. Hi there. How's it going? I'm Chris Leslie. This is not any sort of official broadcast as far as Football Mania or anything like that is concerned. Basically, I just had to write a dumb paper for University of Phoenix tonight, and because of that, I missed Dexter at its normal time, and so I needed a way to kind of distract myself between now and then, and a way to kill some time. So I thought I would try this. I think the last time that I came to you was on Wednesday. Did the Chris Leslie show, and then didn't make an appearance since then. And I don't know why, but yeah, it seems like Wednesday just took a lot out of me. And Thursday, I tried to get up and have a productive day, but that didn't work. And I was trying to watch the Thursday night football game, and that didn't really work either. So I pretty much slept through that. But anyways, the results of the Football Mania season is officially over as of now. As in, there might be some players in tomorrow night's Monday Night Football game, but essentially first through fourth place has been determined, and so we know who will be facing who in the first round of the playoffs and that sort of thing. Oddly enough, for some reason unbeknownst to me, I ended up with a victory today over one of the most difficult teams in the league. And it was unexpected, and didn't really, after losing so many games, it didn't really brighten up the day. I thought it might feel better to win a game, but it really didn't. And so, yeah, we'll still have the Football Mania on Tuesday. And in that show, rather than a normal Football Mania show, we'll just specifically focus on the playoff matchups. As opposed to really going over each result, obviously, because the following week there's only 2 games that really matter in terms of the teams that are playing each other. So hopefully I'll get the initiative to do a breakdown of Football Mania and the matchups, and give you an idea as to what to expect for the first week of the playoffs. But first place is, I'll just go by an easy reference because everyone changed their name so much. Tommy Leobothel finishes in first place. I'm going to actually have to double check everything real quick, if you don't mind, because there may have been some changed outcomes as a result of tonight's Sunday night game. So before I speak too much about that, let me go ahead and double check that real quick. Let's see. By the way, this is like my absolute least favorite time of year. The holidays, ugh. Winter, ick. I can't stand it. The way that I try, and it is the most miserable time of year for me. The way that I attempt to try and get through it is basically like this. Pretty much the end of the NFL regular season, and keeping track of like the playoff races and who's going to do what and that sort of thing. And then also, then of course the playoffs, and of course bowl season, and then of course the Super Bowl. Well, the NFL playoffs, Super Bowl, and then a big, nasty little empty void, and then if you're lucky, March Madness, and then that usually will carry you through to the more enjoyable time of year from my perspective. Okay, so let's see here. Without any further ado, sorry, I did the best I could. I beat the Silver. See, I'm getting so used to saying that I actually almost said it wrong. I defeated the Silver Bullets, so that will put my record to 4-10, and that will drop the Silver Bullets to 11-3. No more Wanky My Yankee, which, see, this is one of those confusing ones I was telling you about. defeated Tommy Leobothel. So in other words, Team Legs defeated Tommy Leobothel by a score of 126 to 83. Congratulations, Team Legs. He finishes the year strong at 7-7. He falls just short of making the playoffs, but that's a good season, even though he doesn't make the playoffs. Finishing 7-7, I'd love to be in his position. And then, of course, no more. Well, Tommy Leobothel ends up finishing 12-2 and first place and number one seed for the playoffs. The Dumpster Divers. Well, let's see who he has to play. Dion Branch. No. Oh, he has Golden Tate of the Seattle Seahawks. So, but Chris Stalker has 100 points, and Dumpster Divers trail him by a score of 81 to 100. So, unless Golden Tate were to somehow come up with 19 points or better, it looks like Linwood Silicone Pillows is going to take that and defeat the Dumpster Divers in what was the championship of the crap teams. So now Linwood Silicone Pillows moves to 5-9 to finish the season, and the Dumpster Divers falls to 5-10. But I suspect he will still be ahead of me in the overall standings because we're tied in head-to-head competition, but he's way ahead of me in points. Whoa, this is very interesting. We've got Bush and You Shut Your Mouth When You're Talking to Me, otherwise known as Lil Barnhart versus Big Barnhart, are tied 75 all, with we've got Bush having the Seattle Seahawks defense still to go tomorrow night. So it looks as if he will move to 9-5. And record-wise, he would tie his brother, Big Barnhart, at 9-5. However, by way of points, his brother will still remain in third place, and he will remain in fourth place because, as we mentioned on the last episode of Football Mania, we've got Bush would needed to have outscored his brother by 55 points in order to surpass him. However, his victory over his brother is kind of unexpected because, for most of the day, it looked like his brother was going to have going to get that victory. But let's see what happened. Well, he got 11 points from Dan Bailey and 2 points from DeMarco Murray. So there's 13 points that he got to tie, which seemed about right last time I checked. So the final game is also pretty tight, and that's Fremunda Breeze, otherwise known as Jack Anthony. He's got a very slight lead over F You Guys I Quit by a score of 87 to 55. And each of these players has one more play remaining. Fremunda Breeze has Marshawn Lynch of the Seattle Seahawks, and F You Guys I Quit has Steven Hauschka of the Seattle Seahawks, the kicker. So I would have to say the advantage probably goes to Marshawn Lynch, since a pretty high percentage of the Seattle offense goes through him, and I would expect him to have a pretty good day tomorrow. So presumably Fremunda Breeze, otherwise known as Jack Anthony, she'll probably move to 7-7, and F You Guys I Quit most likely will move to 2-12. So putting a firm grasp on last place. I know that's mean, I shouldn't say that, but we'll see. You'll have to tune in for the results on Tuesday. When we tune in to see what happens on Monday, and the final tallies on Tuesday. But either way, regardless of what happens from here on out, you're going to see the number one seed, Tommy Leobothel. He'll take on We've Got Bush, otherwise known as Little Barnhart. And you shut your mouth when you're talking to me, Big Barnhart will take on the number 2 seed, Silver Bullets, who is utterly, utterly terrified of him. I mean, he did not want to face you shut your mouth when you're talking to me at any cost. I mean, I'm serious. I've never seen anyone so terrified of anything in my life. And I'm not exactly sure why, because he doesn't seem to need, I mean, yes, the guy's got a good team, but I don't think he's worth being that scared of. So, but then again, one thing that I've noticed over the last probably season with the Silver, or 2 seasons now with the Silver Bullets, is that he gets very uneasy when he has anything less than, say, like a 30-point lead over his opponent. Very uneasy. He likes a very comfortable margin of victory. So those are the quick what's going on in Football Mania. Of course, good God, Tebow Mania is at it again. I can't even believe it. He won. We were at this place watching football, and he was down, and the Broncos were down, and then as soon as I get home, it's like an overtime, and then the Bears are like driving for like the winning field goal, and then all of a sudden, there's like this crazy, what is it, a turnover? I think there was a turnover. Denver got the ball, and Matt Prater, I believe, drilled like a 51-yard field goal in overtime to win it. So, pretty crazy. But anyways, and then pretty exciting game for the Sunday night game. The New York Giants and Dallas Cowboys. The Giants won the game in a somewhat controversial fashion, as Dallas was poised to at least kick a game-tying field goal, and there was a little bit of a confusion with the officiating and or the clock. I'm not exactly sure what, because at that point I really didn't give a shit. But anyways, that's pretty much the story as far as the Football Mania is concerned. I'm not going to get into all the matchups and that crap tonight. I'm just kind of, as I mentioned, trying to kill a little bit of time between now and 11, when I can watch Dexter, since I missed the original showing of it, because I was busy writing a stupid paper for University of Phoenix. So, let's see here. Oh boy. Is there anything else worth talking about? Let's see here. Jennings got carted off the field in Green Bay. Hopefully he's okay. Oh, great. Jake Locker looked great in his second game with the Tennessee Titans, filling in for Matt Hasselbeck. He almost led them to a comfort behind victory. He kind of had ended things on a bad note when he got sacked without getting a throw off or trying to run for it, but I don't think that really tarnishes his performance that much. I think Jake Locker is, in a limited amount of time I've seen him in his NFL career, looks pretty damn good. And he'll definitely be probably on a lot of people's radar for fantasy draft choices next year. He'll be on mine at least, but that I might just be biased towards Locker. I'm a big Husky fan. What else happened? Well, the San Diego Chargers got a victory. That was nice to see. They followed up their throttling of Jacksonville Jaguars with another sound performance in beating up the Buffalo Bills. And with the loss of the Raiders, that brings them a little bit closer to the division leaders. Unfortunately, with Tim Tebow and all of his theatrics, that kind of puts a little damper on the Chargers' chances to really gain ground, because now, let's see here, standings. Yeah, Yeah, I'm gonna check the standings. I think that means they're still 2 back of the Broncos, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe 3. Let's see. Standings, let's see. I believe the standings are up to date. Yeah, they are. So, in the AFC West, yikes. Oakland falls to 7-6 when they got just dismantled by the Green Bay Packers, who continue to 13-0 and unbeaten. San Diego gets 6-7, so they're actually 2 games behind Oakland and Denver. So yeah, if Denver would have lost, which they very well should have, San Diego could have climbed within a game of the lead. But there are still 3 games to play. So let's just check something out here. I'd like to see what the Chargers' schedule looks like for the remainder of the season, and see what kind of chances they might have to maybe pull off a coup of the AFC Western Division. They end the season hosting Baltimore, and then on the road at Detroit and at Oakland. So those are fairly difficult games that remain for the Chargers. But when the Chargers are playing at their best, they can play as well as anyone else in the country. So you never know. Based on the way they've been playing, I don't see any reason to think they couldn't go 3-0 and finish out the season on a 5-game win streak. That being said, let's take a look at Denver's schedule, because they're only a game back of the Raiders, so they control their destiny as far as Oakland's concerned. They win out, then they could tie or pass Oakland. As far as the Broncos are concerned, New England, Buffalo, and Kansas City. So with the exception of the Patriots, although at Buffalo might be a little more challenging, and then there are 2 games at home, 1 game on the road. They got New England at home, Kansas City at home, and then Buffalo on the road. So, I don't know. It's going to be tough, and I assume that maybe, let's see. Okay, so that's good. So the season series is 2-2. So if Denver loses, Denver needs to lose 2, and San Diego needs to win out, essentially. Is that right? I believe so. Yeah, because then they would gain 2 games if that were to occur. Although you never know, perhaps maybe Denver just fucking loses the rest of their games from here on out, because I'm sorry, but I'm not buying this Tim Tebow I'm not buying this Tim Tebow shit, and it's not going to last. So don't get too excited if you're a Broncos fan, because yeah, you can only pull smoke out of your ass and smoke and mirrors and all that good stuff for so long. So maybe, just maybe, the Chargers will. Uh-oh. Shit. I might have just X'd this out. Did I? No, I didn't. Okay. Too many things open. So, maybe, just maybe, the Chargers can overtake the Broncos. Had Denver lost to the Bears today, that would have made it a lot easier. But unfortunately, another crazy little event happened, and it just makes me want to vomit. But oh well, I'm not a Broncos fan, despite my show of support for Stalker from Football Mania. And the whole Tim Tebow thing is starting to really annoy me. I wasn't really a big fan of Brock Heward, and that was someone who played for a school I liked, even though I liked Brock Heward. But Tim Tebow, just really not feeling it. So I'd like to see him come back down to earth. So maybe he can do that, like go 0 for 3. Be kind of nice. I'm not sure exactly who their backup is either in Denver. It's been a while. Let's see. Oh, I can find that out relatively easy. Yeah, maybe if I haven't closed the icon already. There's a stupid University of Phoenix paper. Get the fuck out of my face. Sorry. Look. X out of that. That just makes me disgusted whenever I see it. Alright. Wow. That's kind of interesting. According to a post on here, Marshawn Lynch is only 146 yards away from 1,000 yards. That's pretty crazy. And they're giving up 158 a game. So potentially he could get that tomorrow night. But even if he doesn't, if he stays healthy, presumably he could have a good chance at getting that for sure this year, getting 1,000 yards, because there's a lot of time left. Huh. Okay. Let's see. We've got like 38 minutes. Wait, no. Sorry. Bad math. 48 minutes to kill. Trying to see something here. X out of this stupid thing. Alright, I'll just open another ESPN browser. Ooh, look, it'll take me right to the Denver Broncos. Isn't that nice, just having everything you look at marked? I wonder how I got set up like that. Definitely not intentional. Okay. Depth chart. Alright, here we go. Brady Quinn. Oof. Wow. Who would I root for less? Brady Quinn or Tim Tebow? Good God. You know what? I think the only way I could, with any conscience, root for the Denver Broncos is if for some reason Tebow and Quinn both got hurt and Willis McGahee played quarterback in like the Wildcat. That would be the only circumstances that I could root for the Broncos right now. If they had a different quarterback, maybe, but just the two. But the fact that I'm a Charger fan also is kind of a conflict of interest, so never mind. All right. All right. I don't think there's any more need to keep that Bronco tab open. That was about a lot more than what I wanted to deal with there. Okay, what else is there? I could, let's see. Not really any of our, what you would call regular devoted listeners on this on Facebook right now. So, and this isn't the type of what do you call it? This is not the type of broadcast that I would even to want to make any effort to promote whatsoever. As far as I'm concerned, if no one sees this, I wouldn't be disappointed. Yeah, there's not really much that's floating my boat right now, so I will try to keep myself from getting extremely bored at this point in time. which is going to be a challenge. So if I'm already bored, I can only imagine how bored someone watching this would be. I'll check my email. That's what I'll do. Maybe that will spur some sort of reaction. And no such luck. Probably just as well, considering the content of the messages I've been receiving lately. Okay. Well, I do not want to sing. Maybe I will just check the Sing Snap and for the see any feedback out of that long, just crazy singing marathon from the other night. Paint drive. Hi. For all I know, Tommy Leo Boffa was right when he laughed at me for having the plastic 3D glasses. For all I know, wearing these when you're not watching a 3D movie damage your eyesight. Maybe that's why I was so tired. Huh? Oh, good Lord. Fuck. I don't even want to see it. I don't even want anything to do with this tonight either. Alright. Alright, so we're counting down from 40. We got 41 minutes to go. I'm determined to forcibly get my way through the next what is it, 41 minutes. There's a notification, maybe that'll... Geez, my fantasy football team's tanked. Shit, no shit. Sounds like she's playing in multiple leagues too. I didn't know she played fantasy football, but evidently she's in multiple leagues. So yeah, my fantasy football team tanked as well, so don't feel so bad. Okay, so that's the latest up to the minute news per Facebook, and that's about as much effort as I feel like doing to as far as trying to find out about any other news. Alright, I have an idea. This will be a fun challenge. Huh. There's definitely people in here I don't know or recognize. Man. Well, what we could do is just respond to the people who commented on my songs, just so that people will still, you know, reciprocate. Okay. Alright, so this guy is the last person to comment on anything we did without us commenting back. His name is Magic J. I don't think I've ever heard any of his music before. So his choices are Unforgiven and Unforgiven 2, Lightning Crashes, Knocking on Heaven's Door. Well, I like to sing Knocking on Heaven's Door, so I want to see how he sings it, the Bob Dylan version. And he commented on a Jack Johnson attempt. So hopefully this doesn't sound too bad over the audio.
It's getting dark, too dark to see. I feel I'm knocking on.
Alright, I gave him a good review, but I'll admit the video is a little disturbing because it's like he's like singing and then his camera is like there's two just like, oh no, kids probably like in the teen, early teen, before teen, whatever, just sitting on the couch in the background just looking bored as hell. It's like, damn, I don't know if that was an intended like effect, but there's no way I'd ever want to see that. I have that on my singing. It's bad enough without having two people just sit there looking bored. Like, it's like you wonder, Jesus, were they forced to watch him sing? Ooh, let's hope not. Alright, that was that one. Now we've got a whole nother page of comments. So yeah, this will be a nice little cop-out way for us to hopefully get through the rest of this fucking 17 minutes until Dexter. Alright, next comes from someone from Oklahoma that I recall is a pretty good singer and gives us reviews from time to time. And this is a Sing Snap original, which means that they actually did this, wrote and performed the music all by themselves. With that, it's not a karaoke song. Damn. So we're waiting for it to buffer. I'll comment while you hear it.
The Lord is my shepherd, He will send you to me. We loved and laughed down the road, and soon you will go where I can follow. So for now, my love, it's time to say goodbye. From mine, I reached out and called your name, but it's too late. We'll have.
Alright, that was Ms. Randy from Oklahoma. Thanks for stealing my basketball team. Alright, this is one of our buddies. He's a big New England Patriots fan. His name is Blue Rob. He commented on All She Wants to Do. That was like the cheesy one I did on that Don Henley song that I was making a sideshow for Chad, but he didn't. He didn't. He didn't hear it, and I couldn't explain the story to make anyone else understand it without just severely offending too many people. Alright, this is Run, Rudolph, Run. Bob's a pretty good singer. He's pretty versatile.
So what do you think, Mace, huh? Out of all the reindeer, you know you're the mastermind. Run, run, Rudolph, Santa's way too far behind. Run, run, Rudolph, Santa's got to make it to town. I got to make him hurry, tell him he can take the freeway down. Run, run.
Alright, that was Blue Rob. I also gave him a nice little comment congratulating him on his New England Patriots winning today. Let's see. Comment for the same song from, what's this person's name? Princess 07 1997. Beats the fuck out of me. Haha, I like it. Like crazy, haha. Yeah. Oh, great. An Evanescence song. Okay, so you know what I'm going to do here? I'm going to just write a kind little cordial comment on her song and get out of here as quickly as I possibly can. Great job. Great job. Fuck. Loved my listen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? Had it not been for the typo, I would have been able to leave that comment without even listening to one note of that song. And that's why you heard me get a little stressed out, because that was what I was searching for. Alright, wow, we got a lot of comments on that awful Don Henley song. And here's another one from Angel in Paradise. So, I don't see anything to view her recording, so let's just let sleeping dogs lie. Okay, this was so good. Okay, so we got another comment from Pink Dash Diamond on our performance of Adelida. So let's just see here what we have to hear from her. Under the Boardwalk Walk. Okay, so I'm gonna leave the comment. I'm not gonna do a fast speed race on this one. I gotta be mentally prepared to do the speed race. Hold on. Okay, great performance.
Oh, when the sun beats down and burns the tar up on the roof, and your shoes get so hot you wish you'd tie.
Okay, we are step slow tonight because the typing skills just were never that good in the first place. Okay, sometimes the internet. What? Good night.
What time do you want me to wake up in the morning?
What time are we leaving?
Well, the place opens at 9,
Okay,
so you think we should leave about 8:30?
sure.
Alright,
Wake me up at like 8.
alright,
Good night. Alright, the next comment by Malva for Dosed. Fantastic singing. ... I really enjoyed my listen. ... XXSIW. I have no fucking clue what that means. Probably some secret abbreviation for I want to kill you. A little bitty tear. Alright, let's see how quickly we can get in and out here. This is in the style Burl Ives. Okay, rate. Alright, and then let's get down to it. Boppers. Oh, damn it. and get out, can I? You know what I could have done if I was smart and I wanted to cheat, is I could just copy and paste. But that kind of defeats the purpose of the race. Alright. So... Oh, comment on my song by Bryan Adams, Everything I Do. It says, love this song, exclamation point, nice song, choice, and sing. So it's like, I really love this song. This is a great choice of song. Your song sucked, but it was okay. Alright, this is from D. Capricorn. Oh, babe, why the fuck is everybody doing all this Christmas shit? This is really starting to bother me. Alright, so it's 10:31. So we've got 29 minutes. Alright, so I'll be home for Christmas. Okay, let me see how quick I can get out of here. Okay, okay. Okay. Okay, get in, get down, get down, get down. Damn it, I had a typo.
I'll be home for Christmas. You can count.
Alright, hopefully I got that counted as being submitted. Let me just go back and make sure, because before my shit was submitted, yep, it did. Okay, never mind. Alright, next, because I'd hate to do all that work for nothing. You know, be kind of a shame. Alright, this is from Looking Good, enjoyed my listen here. Jesus. I don't know what this is all about. It's from, dude, it's like a guy and a girl. Okay, let's just play their recording, give them a nice comment, and get the fuck out of here. Great song. Alright,
They say.
oh, almost got out of there before any vocals. That would have been a first for tonight. Oh well. And then the rest of the comments come from one person, 2 comments. Monday, by Just Me. Never heard the song, but you're singing great here. Singing anyways. Okay. Well, it's a pretty common song. So, let's get our, damn it, I'm already out of ABC gum. Oh, shit. Alright. So, get in, get out. Okay, I'm trying to hone in my quickness. Quickness. Bless the Broken Road by Rascal Flatts. I'll say this is definitely a song you want to get in and get out on quickly. Click, rate it, depending on how many comments she has. Doesn't look good. He's off to a very slow start. Great job. Yes. Okay. Didn't get out before any music, but I got out before absolutely any vocals. So, give me a pat on the back. I deserve it. Alright, now, I might just try to see what it sounds like when I feel this pissy and try to sing a song. Go back. That means to mine, right? Oh, fuck, I forgot to participate in that snapper challenge. Oh well. I totally fucking slept through it. Actually, I wanted to participate in that too. God damn it. That sucks. Fuck me. Okay. Okay. I've recorded this one semi-recently, but it'll save me the trouble of having to hunt something down. Fuck, is it? Yeah. And if I recall, the version I sang took me forever to try and get it wherever I got it. So we'll see if how much of that I retained and what this sounds like when I'm pissy. Okay, let's see also if our settings are correct. Okay, let me get the mic. Check. Dildo. Check. Is there any clipping? No, apparently not. This might have been an instance where something got saved. It's kind of, yeah, it probably did, because we haven't deleted history in a while. Okay. This song, so yeah, we'll see how much I suck on this one. How I sound when I just am pissier than pissy. Although maybe it's the right genre. D, that's why. I'm coming out of hell. An old flame can burn. You're a feeling I haven't felt. The love I can't unlearn. You become a melody. I can't die. You'll always be fire I can't put out. Don't handle me left behind. It's like a lighted candle burning up my mind. And I'm happy to know your love will always be a fire I can't put out. That's how it should be. Think by now my heart knows that it can set you free. Things I've tried, the tears I've cried, how could you'll always be a fire I can't put out. Don't know how to handle the dream left behind. It's like a lighted candle burning up will take to buffer. Hey, but the longer it takes, the sooner we get done. So that could always be a good thing. That D key, for some reason, singing it like trying to sing it like George Strait is difficult because it's a weird key for me. But then he sings it with a lot of he's very dynamic in his vocals, which makes it challenging. Because for me to try and even hit that key, it's like trying to keep your voice soft and just kind of like quiet. But he doesn't sing it soft and quiet. He sings it kind of boom, 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 very artfully and commanding. And we have 18 minutes left. Alright. This could take forever to buffer for the review. I apologize for my bad mood, but I mean, I don't know. I tried really hard last week to channel positive energy, but evidently it did not work. I'll try again this coming week and see if I can get better results. This thing's almost buffered. And we've got 18 minutes left, so maybe I can listen to just a little bit of this and then compare it to the other one just to see which one sounds better, in my humble opinion. Because they're both.
Although maybe it's the right genre.
That's loud. Go.
Can't unlearn. You become a memory. I can't live without. You'll always be fire. I can't live without. Don't know how to handle the dreams that we have. It's like a light in the road, burning in my mind. At least I'm happy knowing what love's all about. You'll always be a fire I can't put out.
I'm enjoying this version. I'm actually think it came out pretty good.
Embers to ashes, that's how it should be. Think I now my heart would know that it could set you free.
Damn, that sounds pretty good.
Things I've tried, the tears I've cried, I guess there's no doubt. You'll always be the fire I can't put out. Don't know how to handle the dream left behind. It's like a light in the road, burning in my mind. At least I'm happy knowing what love's all about. You'll always be the fire I can't put out. You'll always be the fire I can't put out.
I wasn't that displeased with that. My critique would be that I was that I was not loud. My vocals were not loud enough, and that they kind of got kind of lost in the background music and background vocals. So real quickly, as we got 14 minutes left to go, let's see the last time I fucking sang this song and recorded it. Damn, I sang a lot of songs in that one day. I've already got like, God, 7 pages since I deleted all my other pages. Huh. Wow. Yeah, here we go. See how this sounds compared to what we just recorded. 13 minutes. Oh, let's let it buffer first. Oh, isn't that? No, it's not the same shirt. I was about to get all like, oh. It's about halfway buffered, so, and I won't need to listen to the whole thing to get an idea of how it compares. Alright, it's just about ready.
I'm finding out how an old flame can burn. You're a feeling I haven't forgotten, the love I can't unlearn. You become a memory I can't live without. You'll always be a fire I can't put out. Don't know how to handle the dream left behind. It's like a lighted candle burning in my mind. At least I'm happy knowing what love's all about. You'll always be a fire I can't put out.
I've heard enough to know that the second version, or the second one I played, the older version, with the exception of the kind of unsteady part at the beginning, was far better than the last version, because it seemed to me to be in key, but it was a little bit more authoritative than the one we recorded. But you could attribute that to my pissy mood, I would think. So we got 10 minutes left. Let's see what happens. Oh fuck, are you serious? I'm gonna sing this fucking song. I've never thought this would be a karaoke song, and I think if anything could ever bring a smile to my face, it would be this. So let's see how long it takes I don't know the words though, so. See how this little broadcast is doing. Oh yeah, we're just hitting the hour, so that's exciting shit. We're almost done. Okay, this is, I would say, probably one of my all-time favorite songs. I don't know the words, and I've only heard it once or twice, but it's just something I'm always singing to myself in my head because it just makes me happy. A Let's see what key it's in. America, fuck yeah! Coming again to save the motherfucking day, yeah, America, fuck yeah! Terrorist, your game is good, cause now we have to answer to America, fuck yeah! So lick my butt and suck on my ball, America, fuck yeah! What you gonna do when we come for you now? McDonald's, Walmart, the Gap, baseball, NFL, rock and roll, the internet, slavery, fuck yeah, fuck yeah. Starbucks, Google, Porno, Value, Reebok, Fake Tip, Sushi, Taco Bell, Rodeo, Bed Bath & Beyond, Liberty, Wax Lips, Alamo, Band-Aid, Las Vegas, Christmas, Immigrants, Popeye, Democrats, Republicans, Sportsmen, Books. That song over and over again. Wow, that's awesome. Whew. All right. Wow, that just made me feel like a new man. I just want to save this recording, and if we have time, I could sing one more in the spirit of patriotism. Let's just see something here. It looked like some people had joined the audience. I was going to try and see if I could determine who they were, but I don't think they're not trying to be seen or heard, and that's fine. Oh well. Oh, here we go. Let's just check. Oh, I bet I know who's watching. Alright, but I'm not going to speculate. Okay, let's see if we can. Okay, let's save this son of a bitch. Hopefully this is one I'll have access to like every day. I'll just sing it every single damn day until I get it perfected. I'm too busy enjoying the lyrics to even try to figure out how to sing it right. Alright, that was me posing for a picture in case you didn't know. Alright, save it. Okay, save recording. Oh god, that was one of the best songs I've ever heard. Okay, so 5 minutes. So we're gonna go out with one song. And in a spirit of patriotism, okay? Yes. One of my favorite artists, too. And I'm sure some of you could easily figure out what this was. Alright. So we just wait for this to buffer. We have 5 minutes remaining in this broadcast. See how long it takes for this sucker to buffer. Let's see. I'll just say if the viewers who I think it is, I'll say hello to the one friend of my mom's that I like and thinks is cool. You know who you are. After all, there's only one of you. Alright. But my mom's got a lot more friends than I do. Let's see here. Alright. So I think our last and final song that we go out on is ready. And by God, I'm not going to miss the beginning of Dexter again. Have to try and go through another however much longer of this nonsense. Check, check. Alright. D. Nice. Same key as the George Strait song. Yeah! Get up. Get up now. This is different version. I'm used to it. Ow! Knock it out. Knock it out. Yeah. Superhighways, coast to coast, easy to get anywhere. On the transcontinental, overload, just slide behind me. How does it feel?
When there's no destination,
That's too far from anywhere, and anywhere on the way, you might find out who you are now.
living in America.
Side to eye, station to station.
Living in America.
Hand in hand across the nation.
Living in America.
Gotta have a celebration to rock my soul. Ow! Smokestack, flat back, many miles of railroad track. All night radio, keep on to your rock and roll soul. All night down the keep you away. On black coffee and a hard road. Boom.
You might have to work the fine line. You might take the hard line.
But everybody's working overtime.
Living in America.
Eye to eye, station to station.
Living in America.
Hand across the nation.
Living in America.
Yeah, yeah. Gotta have a celebration. Ow! I live in America. Say it loud. Say it loud. I live in America. Wait a minute. You may not be looking for the promised land, but you might find it anyway. Under one of those old familiar names like New Orleans,
New Orleans.
Detroit City,
Detroit City.
Dallas,
Dallas.
Pittsburgh, PA,
Pittsburgh, PA.
New York City,
New York City.
Kansas City,
Kansas City.
Atlanta,
Atlanta.
Chicago, and LA.
Living in America.
Wow.
Living in America.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you sing now.
Living in America.
Wow, yeah.
Live in America.
Say it loud, say it loud. Ah,
I live in America.
hey. I know what it means. Ah. Sorry.
Living in America.
Hey, Murphy, eat your heart out. Hit the brass, hey.
Living in America.
revolution, yeah.
Living in America.
Wow. So nice with the bad sex.
Living in America.
Wow. I feel good. Wow, we timed that out right about perfectly. So hopefully we won't see you till tomorrow. Good night.